Hey, this is Lorena, and I wanted to do a video for you on hand stitch binding. Yeah, hand stitch. Let me just say this. This is not my favorite way of binding. And the reason is because it takes so long. I mean, beautiful. It stitches beautifully, but it takes forever. So in this video, I'm going to share with you how I do my hand stitch binding. Items you're going to need is you're going to need thread. I like bottom line. The weight is 60. I also use a size 9 straw needle, needle threader, and these grippers. They go on your thumb, but I'm going to use one for my index finger when I'm doing the binding, because this area of my finger starts to hurt from the needle or pushing the needle. So I knot the needle. I put like 2 or 3 knots to knot it. Then I hold them together. Don't know if you see that. And then I spin like 3 or 4 times. Just like that. Pull the thread, grab it with my thumb, and then pull the thread that I spun through the whole thread. Then I end up having a knot. My first stitch to the edge. Then this is my tail with a knot. Then I go down right where I came up and I pull my needle horizontal. I don't angle. I stay horizontal to the binding. I hope that helps. Then I pull it. Then I go down exactly where I came up. Horizontal, not angled. If you have angled, you're going to have like loops. You want to go straight and just grab a tiny bit of that material. Go down, pull, right where I went up, I went down. And I try to make, I don't know, bigger than 1/8 stitch or a 1/4 inch stitch. I always use my thumb as a guide. See, I went up too high there. And then this is what happens. You kind of see this stitch right there. It's not a big deal. One more stitch, and then I'm going to go in where I came up, and I'm going to kind of do a lock stitch. Then I'm going to come up. Then I go through the quilt, like through the binding, like that, pull, and I trim what I just did, okay? I start rebinding what I already bound, and then I start going all the way down. Now that locks what I already did here. I just start stitching again as I was before. As you can see, the needle is still knotted. And you don't lose your thread from the needle. And then I go up. No, I'm holding it, I'm sorry. Go down right where I came up. Then I go down and then come back up in this little, go down. I don't know if you see that right there. Then I do a couple lock stitches here. Kind of, this gets the most wear on a quilt, and I just want to make sure that it won't open. Then I went up, and then I do the same process. I do a small stitch where I came up, re-grab it there. Come on. And then I go back, parallel, grab a little bit, and then I do like a lock stitch here. Like I grab again where I came up, and I grab it and I lock. Then I go down. This area, I hand stitched here and did a lock stitch. Then I started going horizontal and stitched here, and then I do a lock stitch here, and then I re-stitch it going down and then going back up. So if the video is a little bit out of focus, that's what I did. Let me share what the whole quilt looks like. Because it's mainly a gripper, but I really like these needle pullers. I really do. I use them for the whole quilt, and they really do help after a period of time. You know, when you're doing the binding, your hands start to get sore. They work really well. I really do thank you for watching. I appreciate you.